Greetings from the Orange Blaze. It is day number 3 and it's about 7:30 and we're just now leaving Hopkins Prarie campground, and that was a really nice place. And once it cooled off, we actually got a really nice night's sleep. Slept well. So today we are going to the 88 store, and we should be able to recharge batteries there, do a shower, laundry, that sort of thing. Famous stop on the Florida Trail. And directly behind me is Hopkins Prarie. And Garvey's acting all kind of crazy this morning. He's wanting to go out in front and charge ahead. Yeah, this guy just loves hiking. I don't know where he gets his energy from. So we're going to try and make as many miles as we can before the heat of the day arrives. It's already starting to warm up a bit. I can feel it. And 14 miles shouldn't be too bad. If we can break that up into 2 7s with a nice break in the shade in between. And it should be a fairly easy day. We have 6 liters of water. Once again, maybe overkill, but hey, there's very little water between here and there, and we can always drink it. I was thinking if I'm going to see a skunk ape, it's probably going to be back in that direction there. It's been a really nice walk today so far. We've pretty much been out in the open, kind of skirting the edge of the prairie. In some spots, I'm guessing the visibility must be at least a mile and maybe even more. So I'll have to say this is probably my favorite section so far. Well, this looks like a nice spot for a water break. So these jolly good folks back here in the cabin tent obviously did not read the rules, because Garvey was just charged by 3 aggressive dogs. And the owner sat there and watched, calling her dogs that obviously did not respond to voice command. But they came up as far as my trekking poles, and they didn't come any further. And I'll tell you this, if it's between your dogs and my dog, I'm going to protect my dog any means possible. So, something to think about before you bring your dogs out here. And also a message to those kind folks back there. Would you please bury your toilet paper and not shit on the side of the trail? Thank you in advance. And I hope they're not walking in this direction. We've got about 10 miles to the 88 store, and it would be nice to camp there without a bunch of aggressive dogs. So we just had our 3rd water break of the day. And it's about 10 o'clock, and we're about 9.1 from the 88 store. So for the meantime, we're back in the woods and off the prairie. That was nice. And just on the other side of the fire road, all of the plant life is different. So we just passed this side trail to Salt Springs, and at the trailhead there, I ran into Lee, who had heard through Juan that I needed water, and came out with a few liters of water, which was outstanding. I mean, that's just how the trail community runs. Everyone looks out for one another. and that's what makes it such an awesome place. I do have enough water, however. I had carried 6 liters out of Hopkins Prarie campground, so out here water's a commodity, so I did pass it up, but it's the thought that counts. That is so awesome. And maybe she'll run into someone else who needs it more than I do. But yeah, we've been stopping for water breaks about every half an hour, and we are well hydrated, and we have gone through about half of our water, and we are halfway there, so we should have a perfect amount to get us to the 88 store. Nice breeze blowing today. I gotta say, I don't think I've ever hiked through anything like this before. And there's no forest like this on the AT anywhere that I'm aware of. Everything is just so open, you can see right through the trees, clear to the other side of the woods. It just seems like it goes on forever. So it's lunchtime, and we're about 5.5 from the 88 store, and we're gonna have some jalapeno tuna, and I also have some mayonnaise, lemonade to drink, and we're going to put the tuna on the bagels. And there's all kinds of options for dessert, so no telling what we could get into. We could get crazy. So Garvey's completely packless right now. I have his pack on top of my pack. It's just too hot for him to be carrying a pack. We are taking a lot of breaks, and I think that's key right now for both of us. We're not used to this hot weather. I think all the cliches apply here. Sight for sore eyes, not a moment too soon. Let's do it. Been looking forward to that all day. Harvey and I both got popsicles. It's a beautiful day.